the inevitable question. You know, I mean,
are they ever going to get back together?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, is there any possibility? But secondly, much more important, do you think that it's a good idea?
Well, that's another point altogether, whether it'd be a good idea or not. You see, it's strange, because at one period when they're asking me, I was saying, no, never, what the hell, go back, no, not me. And then there came to a period when I thought, well, why not, if we felt like making a record or doing something. Everybody always envisages the stage show. To me, if we worked together at the studio again, you know, the stage show is something else. If we got something to say in a studio, okay. Now, when I'm saying that, I turn the paper and Georgie's saying, not me, right? It's never got to a position where each one of us have wanted to do it at the same time. I think over the period of being apart, we've all thought, oh, that wouldn't be nice. That wouldn't be bad, you know. I mean, I've worked with Ringo and George. I haven't worked with Paul because we had a more difficult time, but now we're pretty close, you know. So, and the other question is, would it be worth it? You know, but that is answered by if we wanted to do it. If we wanted to do it, then it'd be worth it. If we got in a studio together and thought we turn each other on again, then it would be worth it, you know. And sod the critics, you know. I mean, you know, they've got nothing to do with it. You know, the music is the music. If we make a piece that we think was worthwhile, it goes out. But it's such a, you know, it's pie in the sky, you know. I don't care either way, you know. If somebody wants to pull it together, I'll go along, you know. I'm not in the mood to pull it together, that's for sure. I've got too much, I think we all have got too much to do ourselves. But if they were all in town, I'd say, come on down, you know, put them on my record, right? Then it'd be a Beatle record. But if they were around, you know, I jammed with Paul. I did actually play with Paul, yeah. We did a lot of stuff in L.A. But there was 50 other people playing too, and they're all just watching me and Paul, you know.
Yeah. And there's a film in the offing that's comprised of all films we've collected from all the tours and all the interviews over the world that has been put together, which will be called The Long and Winding Road, no doubt. So they exist, but they don't work together anymore.
You haven't worked together in, what, 3 or 4 years?
Well, let me say, I worked with Ringo and George on Ringo's album. I worked with George on an album of mine. I've worked with Ringo about 2 months ago. And I might be working with George on Friday, folks.
What's happening?
Well, he's in town performing, and we're still friends, you see. So we might have a laugh. It's the last night of his tour, and see you Friday.